Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Crypto, back at it with another Season 3 Smite build. And today, we're doing the god, XBALANQUE. If you don't know, he's just like on her, in the sense that he is very skill-based and ability-based. So with that, let's go over his abilities and what the level first. Oh, and FYI, there's going to be an annotation in the top right corner which allows you guys to skip right to the build, not have to listen to me babble about what his abilities does, just in case, you know, you're a pro at this game or something. Fuck off. Alright. So for first things first, you're going to level up his 1. His 1 is a toggle to his basic attacks. As you see here, they kind of glow a purplish color instead of this greenish color. And what it does is that if you hit an enemy god or a minion, it pounces off and creates 2 new directional areas. As you see here, they go in 2 different directions. And so if they hit another person, such as a god or a minion, it also damages that person or minion. So this is very good for wave clear, and hence why his build will be a little bit different today than from Anders. Alright, and then his 2, as you see here, I should have just stayed over there. What his 2 does is a wide range of, they're called poison darts. As you see here, if it hits a god, it hits him with initial damage, and then it does a dot over time, or dot I should say, which is just damage over time. And this ability is very nice, because it does a lot of damage late game and early game. So you'll really be able to put on a lot of pressure to your enemies. Alright, and then there's 3 here, as you will see. It just looks like a random circle, but what it is an actual dash. As you see, he goes up into the air, and then he glows yellow, which means that he's CC immune, which means he cannot be pulled or hit by any hard CCs. Scratch that, he can be hit by hard CCs, but he will not be pulled, stunned, or, you know, anything like that. And then finally his ult. His ult, as you will see here. Oh, and by the way, if somebody's in the 3 area, as you can see right here, he hits them with the dart, I guess it would be. And they are damaged. Sorry. Then his ult. His ult affects the whole team. It's team-wide. And also, pretty much lines them for being in the area. I just walked into that. Let's see here. It creates a black circle around them, which allows them not to be able to see where they are unless you are walking in the area of the cone. So yeah, that's pretty much it for his abilities. Oh yeah, so for the leveling, you're gonna go 1, 2, and then 3. Then obviously get your ult whenever you can. Alright, so off this build, like I said, it's gonna be a little bit differently. You're gonna want to go charge your Morning Star and then get your 3 mana and health pots, and then you're gonna want to get purification for your relic, for your first relic, I should say. Alright, then after that, once you get enough money, go back to the base right away so you can start building your stacks on Transcendence. Transcendence gives you enough mana and MP5 to help you sustain, and especially with this, I'll go over here. As you see, each time you use a basic attack, it actually goes down. So, XBALANQUE is very mana hungry. So you're going to be like 1ing and then 2ing, and look at that, you're already 25% of your freaking mana is gone. Especially early game, it's going to be really annoying. So Transcendence is definitely better than Golden Bow in this situation. After that, you're going to want to head over into the boots category. Now, I would recommend probably going Warrior Tebai. Mainly because this does a lot of physical power early on. And with the XBALANQUE, he's going to need it early on. And then mid-game, he doesn't really need it too much, or that much anymore. So then, late game, I would recommend just selling Warrior Tebai and going Ninja Tebai. So in that way, you get more of your your basic attacks off. After that, I'd recommend going to Aussie. This gives you sustain, so you get lifesteal, attack speed, and it gives you pen, which helps against Guardians. And also, this helps you box a lot against other ADCs. Then after that, you're going to go into chin size. This does 4% of health, 4% equal to the opponent's health. So on top of doing like 70, you'll also be hitting them for like 14 each time you hit a basic attack. After chin size, I would recommend going to Deathbringer. Now at this time, XBALANQUE, having his passive. Oh yeah, about his passive. I always forget the passive. Anyways, every time XBALANQUE gets a kill, it increases his physical power by 5, and does that for 6 stacks. So ultimately, you get a 30 extra power. So hence why XBALANQUE is really good late game, because he has that 30 extra power that most ADCs do not have. Alright, then so after Deathbringer, this one is pretty much up to you guys, I would say. You can go into Hasten Fatalis if you like to stick on to people. This is the item that I would recommend. Or if you want to do a little bit more of an AoE thing, you can go on a Decis Bow, and every 4th basic attack, a trigger lightning goes off, and it hits gods probably for about 100, I'd say. So that's not too bad of an item, and it does really good with attack speed. So you have 1.85 attack speed. And then plus, if you sell this and go into Ninja Tabi, let's see what you have here. exactly 2 attack speed, which would be very nice. But if you don't go into that, if you want to go more into crit, then I would probably recommend going into Malice. Malice makes it so every time you crit, you do 75% of your physical power. And then plus, since he has extra 30 power, Malice would be very good on XBALANQUE because that'd be extra damage done over 3 seconds. So this is what it'll look like if you're going into crit. And then, like I said, if you're going Hasten Fatalis, go Hasten Fatalis, which is what I would recommend. But that's been it, guys. If you guys like the video, make sure you guys drop a like. If you have anything to say about the video or want to suggest another god, drop it down in the comments. And also, if you want to stay updated on my build videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That's been it, guys. Have a good day. Peace out.